Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. Really looking forward to this one, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the same, I'm sure. Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game straight from the off.
Getting forward. He's in here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And he read it well defensively. And he's broken free. Real chance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So, a level contest. 1-1. Florian Grilic. Still passing it around with authority. Grilic now. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, sloppy in possession. Can they forge ahead? Still alive. Oh, and couldn't convert. That's a lovely ball. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Corner kick played in. He got in the way of that cross. Excellent ball towards the front post. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Breaking at pace. Well, it petered out. Opportunity it is. Surely. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, 2-1 it is here. That's strong play as he keeps the ball in anticipation of support arriving. We can go to Alan McAnally now for news of a goal in the Wolves game. Alan.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 36 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
He could pick out a teammate. And firing it to the near post. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he get them in front? An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
Cardoso. A very good tackle. So the whistle then. We're up the half. as anticipated. Plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And he's made headway. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, it was so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork has saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
A move of promise on the flank. It needs an accurate cross. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a goal has been scored at the Vitality Stadium. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 52 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
And showing fine vision. Firing it towards goal. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post, Lee.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
Mateus Pereira. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Didn't quite go to plan. Mateus Pereira. And a throw-in it's going to be. So a personnel change then. Cardoso. Now can they make something happen? An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Couldn't keep it. Spot on with that tackle. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Arsenal.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, visionary passing. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and... saved it! And now the delivery. Not to be this time. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Can they nudge in front late on here? Fruitful looking attack. And he clears the danger. Can they hit on the break? Mateus Pereira. Via Libre. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And 5 minutes to go. Went in strongly, decisively. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And that will do it. The final whistle is sounded. One man, the focus of attention. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. A part of England where passion for football is always red hot. We're in Newcastle upon Tyne at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Has a go. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start. The opening goal of the game then. Watts. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Space and time for the cross. Oh, he's given it away. And now they have the ball back. Well, Manchester City's football has been against the grain of general expectations, and not in a good way, Lee.
Well, the start of the season, most...
Chance to finish! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Well, a second goal for them here. Well read to ease the pressure. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Receiving news of a goal in the Brighton match, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And room now out on the flank. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, whenever he plays,
Can he make it count? Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. What a game this ought to be, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
And the ball's gone. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. Can he finish this? And denied by the post. They've got it now, what can they do? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Well, he's done really well with his angles there. Good reactions too.
Well, not cleared away completely. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Lee.
Well, still a way to go, setting up.
Can he give them the lead? How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. So the corner played into the box. That's all they can conjure for now. Ferro. Ruben Vinagre. Can they get in behind them? It's opening up for them. Went in strongly, decisively. Plenty of options. It might be. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Really closing him down here. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Just cutting off the supply. And news of a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 24 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan. Surely! Oh, good hit. Close shave. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Cuts it back. Really vital interception. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And space to exploit, maybe. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And space here on the flank. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. 1-0 then. And a goal has been scored at the Vitality Stadium. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 38 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Dangerous looking attack. This could square the game. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Nico Elvedi. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Ruben Vinagre. Promising looking ball. Space afforded him. It's still there for him. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Getting news of a goal in the Everton game. Alan?
It's a second goal for Everton. 51 minutes played.
Will they get themselves level here? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Wolves' possession stats are brilliant, but the rest needs work. It's too slow moving the ball. There's no imagination. Need a lot more from them.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in full flight. Just to confirm, Everton did score in that match, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Well, I know we've both been poring through the newspapers this morning, and if the reports are true, Leicester are going to be adding to their squad in rather an interesting way, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard a figure of around £45 million, and that...
Oh, surely! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! So the action continues and work to do for Wolves. Let's see if that goal has shaken them up. And news coming through of a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 62 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Chance here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, high marks for that. That pass. Chance to finish. Still possibilities.
Well, the fans can sense the momentum has shifted here. They need to capitalise on this pressure.
And breaking at pace with menace. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Taylor. Fruitful looking attack. Cutting the ball back. A goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the... excitement here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running? Hello and welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Surely! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. The opening goal of the game then. Cardoso. What can he do from here? Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head! So 2-0 now. Paqueta. Palacios on the ball. Defended well. A goal has been scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's find out more about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
But can they convert? cameras on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello and welcome, and here we are just off the M621 motorway at Elland Road in Leeds. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? He's in here. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. 1-0 then. Tielemans. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. McAllister. Couldn't hang on to it. Let's join Alan McAnally now because there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Alan.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 11 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, his form is sensational, Derek. He can't stop scoring. He's having so much fun out there.
Can he finish this? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. It's going their way, 2-0. Tielemans. Well, visionary passing, and he's through. the focus of attention. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright light.
And he might be through here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Alexander-Arnold. And he read it superbly. Pedro Neto. Brandon Williams. Danny Olmo. And a chance to level it. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And this situation could be dangerous. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Playing against his old club. And oh, big chance! And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Cardoso. Throw-ins given. And news of a goal in the Wolves match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So 2-0 now. Cardoso, and attempting the through ball. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, whenever he plays, you should expect goals. He rarely disappoints. I don't think he'll disappoint today either. The goal-scoring record looks shaky to me.
He could pick out a teammate. Danny Olmo. Can he convert? Oh, a tremendous block.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break, they've been devastating.
Might be a chance here. And a goal! All eyes on one man. Up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the Hawthorns. Great to have you with us. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. This ought to be a terrific spectacle, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Will he finish? There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. 1-0 then. Well, strong play here. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, the look at the table does confirm that they are now safe from the drop. Massive relief for the fans, but you get the sense, Lee, that there will have to be a few changes before next season if they're to avoid a repeat scenario.
Yes, Derek, you talk about that relief. No more so than the supporters. You've got to feel for them. They've got another season in the league, but this team needs strengthening right throughout. I worry too for the manager, the coaching staff. Significant changes are going to be made at this football club. Make no mistake about that.
He's in with a chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. It's going their way. 2-0. In behind for him to chase. Difficult to stop him. The delivery and the no-nonsense clearance. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, facing his former club, facing his past, Lee. That's not always straightforward.
Yeah, Derek, it's a funny old day. It can be a day to remember, a joyous day when everything clicks. You get a good reception from the fans that once loved you, or it can be a day to forget. Hostile, you play terribly, you get beaten. He'll have his fingers crossed for sure.
Opportunity here.